Hello and welcome to my presentation by me, Mary Ramos, about Walter Gropius. I hope you enjoy. Walter Gropius was a visionary in the world of design, renowned for his role as an educator and the founder of Bauhaus. This institution was established by Gropius to encourage the collaboration between designers and artisans. The primary aim of his teachings was to integrate art into the architectural function and the design functions of the world. Walter crafted the programs at the school to engage students from diverse educational backgrounds in the study of design education. This encompassed subjects like materials, color theory, and formal relationships to ready students for more focused areas of study. The school introduced innovative techniques that fostered a designer community during the time of a widespread industrialization. As students progressed, classes became more specialized, covering areas such as workshop trainings, metalwork, weaving, typography, pottery, and wall painting. Gropius maintained the principles of the arts and crafts movement through the Bauhaus School and Bauhaus theory. He demonstrated new design methods, emerging materials, techniques, which he later applied using the Bauhaus theory to projects. Let's dive into the deeper insight of Walter Gropius. It's essential to explore his background. He was born in May 1883 in Berlin, Germany. His father, Walter Adolf Gropius, a German government official, and Manon Auguste Praline Scharnweber, his mother, the daughter of a politician. Gropius spent his summers with his family in nature, which likely inspired much of his thinking. His father had a passion for architecture, along with the influence of his great-uncle, Martin Gropius, a German architect known for the Museum of Decorative Arts in Berlin. He might have sparked Walter's interest in architecture from an early age. At the age of 20 in 1903, Gropius enrolled in the architecture program at the technical school in Munich. However, he left the program after inheriting a significant amount of money from his family, reflecting his disinterest in conventional education. This decision perhaps foreshadowed his innovative teachings and methods at the Bauhaus. In 1908, Gropius began working with the renowned architect Peter Behrens, joining his office. Behrens acted as a consultant for major industrial firms, AEG. In the office, Gropius worked alongside prominent architects, gaining valuable experience. By 1910, he left Behrens' group with a colleague to start their own practice in Berlin. Soon they allied with a group of architects who used modern industrial materials to infuse art into their projects. They created items like furniture, silverware, before moving on to larger projects. One of Gropius's most notable projects during this period was the Fagus Work Factory in Alfred, Germany. Created with like-minded artists as well as him. Both the interior and exterior were designed to provide a pleasant working environment for factory employees as well, featuring an arched ceiling in the workroom that enhanced lighting to create an open space for inspiring work. In 1913, Gropius published a book titled The Development of Industrial Buildings, where he shared his insights and ideas. However, his work was interrupted by World War I, which he served in the German army and almost fatally died wounded. During the war, Gropius was recognized for his service and continued to pursue his passion for design. In 1919, Walter Gropius refined a school that would become the Bauhaus in Dessau, Germany today. This step was the combined work of his hard work that was solidified. The Bauhaus aims to serve architects, designers, and artists from all over the world. Its steel frame construction and glass wall had a significance and influence on modern architecture. The Bauhaus emphasized surrounding natures, with Gropius striving to bring tranquility in the work of the industrial area. He also advocated for affordable housing and improved living conditions, while also making suitable changes to his production progress. When Gropius arrived in the United States, his style contrasted with existing prairie houses. His use of rugged lines and flat roofs hinted at the future of American housing. At the time, interior and exterior styles were often still disconnected. Gropius aimed to achieve a seamless transition from the outside to the inside of homes, embracing the outdoor beauty through use of glass. Due to political changes, Gropius lost some employees and eventually left the Bauhaus. In 1933, the Bauhaus was closed by the Hitler government, prompting Gropius to flee to England with his second wife, Ise Frank, in England. He collaborated with an architect, Maxwell Fry, on projects such as the Village College at Impington, Cambridgeshire in 1936. Gropius moved to Cambridge, Massachusetts in February 1937 because the Dean of Graduates, Hundit, personally invited him to Harvard School of Art and Design. In 1938, he became the department's chairman after working, and he held his position until he retired in 1953. Gropius was an active member of TACT, the Architects Collaborative, until his death in 1969 at 86 years old. He was commissioned to work on the Harvard Graduate Center, which included dormitories and dining halls. He also had other projects such as the American Embassy in Athens, showcasing Gropius's design style. Gropius passed away in 1969. His friends celebrated his life rather than mourning his funeral. The impact he left on the world continues, primarily associated with education, and will forever be cherished by aspiring architects. Gropius made history and then influenced the world now by his beliefs in the education system. His styles are seen now inside and outside of the classroom, show the most significance to me as a student. I like to think of his work as being important to modern times because it shows the relevance to not following social construct and to take a risk. He is an inspiration to me and to the others who know him. Thank you.